To the nearly 2,000 people from more than 60 nations watching live online, and to all of the financial education leaders here with us in Chicago, welcome to this 10th Annual Financial Literacy Summit, co-hosted by the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago and Visa.
I think most of the people in this room would agree that financial education is critical and very important.
I think the partnership between Visa and the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago has really been tremendous. And you can see, if you look back what's been done over the last 10 years, there's really been very interesting sort of following through the various dialogues. And Visa has really been at the cutting edge of this and bringing together some amazing speakers and experiences from across the globe and bringing them to a wider audience.
We know that financial literacy is an essential building block of building a stronger economy.
One of the really nice things about today's discussion is that it brought both a technological perspective and the perspective about who's doing the most interesting work here in the United States, but also with a broader perspective globally about how our countries like the Philippines or Hong Kong thinking about financial literacy in the context of economic development.
You know, we weren't just talking about things going on in the US, we were talking about things going on in Latin America, and one of our panelists has experience in Serbia as well. There's stuff going on all over the world that we can learn from.
I think Visa should continue to sponsor that kind of education or financial literacy seminars or conferences, because that will help raise awareness of the importance of financial education.
Every single student raises their hand when you say, how many of you aspire to go to college or get a degree? And then when you say, how many of you actually think that you'll make it through college, a lot of hands go down. And a lot of this is confusion around how to afford it.
I think in financial literacy, we're really at a tipping point where we're moving away from this idea that the job is to give knowledge and more toward this idea that the job is to not only give knowledge, but give the skills that allow people to use that knowledge.
Well, I always enjoy coming to this event because it's really an interesting place where it's almost a clearinghouse of ideas from around the world. And when you see what Visa brings and also what the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago brings, there's a lot of intelligence, there's a lot of energy.
I want to send my thanks and my gratitude out to Visa for bringing these partners together, for showing the folks in the audience and the folks online that things are being done to increase financial literacy throughout the nation and the world.
I think that not only Visa should continue to create and sponsor events, I think everyone with a vested interest should do this. And financial institutions are the ones that have the most at stake. And they have, I think, a genuine desire now to impart real information. And so, yes, I think it's something everyone should be buying into.
As we close today's summit, we would like to encourage all attendees here and all viewers online who are involved in financial literacy programs to renew your own commitments to advancing financial education. And we invite you to share those commitments with us on the summit website at finlitsummit.org. Thank you, everyone.